Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a video now because I didn't actually film this, but if you checked out my Instagram, I will have mentioned this quite a bit. I actually went and upgraded the gerbils cage. Here is the bottom of their cage, basically. They had the Savic Pets at Home gerbilarium. It's not my Pets at Home, but I got it from Pets at Home. And here is the size of that, and then that's the size of their entire enclosure. I am extremely happy. This tank here is 4 foot by about 1.5 foot, and yeah, it's just massive right now. And it's actually got, like, I'm going to do a little tour of it for you. Just first of all though, on top of here, I do have hiccup on here. Just to hold the lid on, because they have just this lid which came off the bin that the badger's in, and then they've also got this giant topper here for extra ventilation, as well as some mesh back there as well for ventilation again. So this entire part here is more ventilated, and then this is just like got this on here, but it's not like airtight or anything like that, which is good. So basically I'm just going to start, I guess, over here where the gerbils are. Digger has already made this giant burrow. It goes from all the way over there where you can kind of see Oreo digging, all the way there to here where Digger now is. And then yeah, so this is the giant digging area over here. They've got wood shavings and Carefresh. They've actually got 2 whole bags of Carefresh in here, several bags of wood shavings, and like a giant pile of hay which they've used to structure their burrow, so that you can't see all of the hay now. There used to be tons of it on top of here. Okay, and then they've also got here some perspex, which is just keeping all the bedding on this side. Well, it's not really, because Digger is digging everywhere. And also on the other side as well. This bendy log 6 bridge is actually the guinea pigs, which I just stole, but I'm going to get another one, especially for the gerbils. But I didn't really want to fill the entire tank with this, so yeah, they've got that, and then they've got a little tube there, which they can use to get up and into the top half and get down, and they can also use this as well, this little ramp here. Basically this is their much bigger area. It takes the majority of the tank, but they can use this to run around in. This is also where I feed them. And they can just literally just play. I'm going to get way more stuff to go in this area of the tank for them, which would be much more fun for them. They're so cute. Okay, so basically, first of all here, this is actually a dog bowl. This was Shelley's bowl. It's for a Springer Spaniel. So it's really big. And I've literally just used this to fill with the sand, which they put bedding in there already. But this is used to just fill with the sand for them, which they really... because they like to dig in their sand, which is kind of just got sand in it. You should always use chinchilla sand and not dust. What's up with you? Okay, and then they've also got this sort of just, I can't remember what it's called, but it's just a wooden, I think it's by Trixie, the brand Trixie, but it's just like a little wooden ramp thing that I attached to the ladder. I'll show you that bit in a minute. Actually no, I'll show you now because Oreo has gone up here. Okay, so this bit is practically bare. It's just wire because, like, gerbils, this is actually made for a gerbil's feet, so they've never had any problems with this wire, which is why they've got the wire at the moment, because it's absolutely fine for them to have. So yeah, so that's why they got the wire. But Oreo keeps chewing on all the bars still. But yeah, they've just got those levels, the green level and the orange level, and then their water bottle over there, and their wheel, which is too small, so they don't actually use it. I'm getting them much bigger. So now I'm going to do the entire bit of this section. Again, as I mentioned, they also have their sand bath here. I filled it kind of high in there. They have been able to dig, like, I took their bedding out yet because of how sloped it is. I do highly recommend this actually because of how sloped it is, and they love to dig their sand out. Are you going to show us how that works? No? Okay. So over there they have their, like, yellow cube, which they can't fit in. It's more hamster sized. So if you see that yellow cube and you're thinking about getting it for gerbils, Digger is chucking the bedding out. That's why if you see things flying over here, that's Digger. Anyway, yeah, if you see this in Pets at Home, don't do what I did and get it for your gerbils, because they cannot fit in it at all. They can chew on it probably, but they can't do much in it. They haven't even chewed on it, which is the annoying thing. They haven't wanted to do anything with it. They tried to fit in it, but it doesn't work. But yeah, for a hamster, dwarf hamster, I mean, yeah, perfect. Stop doing that! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? He can't chuck it out now, but he still decides that chucking it out of here is fine. Anyway, just in here they got wood shavings. I do have a puppy bed in here. They haven't messed with it yet. The puppy bed's there because there is like a crack along the bottom because I accidentally dropped it. But it's absolutely fine. It does its purpose, but that's why that's there, and they didn't want them obviously getting down into it and stuff like that. If you could hear drinking, the rats have decided to drink now. Thank you. Thank you. Oh great, they're gonna have like a little fight over the drinking bottle now. It's so funny. They always seem to find a way to get into my videos. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, so they've just got wood shavings in here. I've also got some hay in here as well, and they've got some paper towels. I need to get on some way more stuff, which I will be doing. I'm going to be getting them way more stuff than you see in here soon. And as I said about their wheel, I'm getting them a much bigger wheel, and the wheel's actually going to go down here. It's going to be on the stand instead. And then finally over here they've got their little apple house. I used to put like their sand in it, but they took all their sand out, so now it's just a little house for them if they want to use that. Though I kind of think they're gonna use this instead. The little burrow. But the reason that it's holding up so good is because I've actually put some cardboard inside of here, inside of the their bedding, which I highly recommend doing for gerbils. It really helps to stabilise their tunnels and stuff, which is what it's done for these guys. And yeah, so I'm not sure if I mentioned, but it is 4 foot long. This is a massive upgrade from what they used to have, and they are absolutely loving every single bit of it. At the moment they're just running around and just exploring his digger, and they do not seem stressed at all by the change. They actually seem extremely happy. What are you doing, Dickie? Yeah, they seem extremely happy. They're taking food from me and all that sort of stuff. And as you can see, they're just fine. They're just fine. Oh, they're so happy. So cute. Yeah. Personally, if you have like the cage that I had, I recommend upgrading it, because it just was not big enough for gerbils. It is actually, like in Pets at Home, it says it's big enough for 3 gerbils. It is definitely not. And on the back of the, like on the box itself, it says it's suitable for 4. Now, as you can probably tell, that is not going to be suitable for 4 gerbils. This is just a tank all the way. Plus the cage is about £40 from Pets at Home. I think it's about £45 now since I got it. And this tank here only cost me £25. Like literally, just go and look at your local sellers and things like that. Just for like, it doesn't even have to be as big as this. This is a 4 foot tank. A 3 foot is perfectly fine for gerbils as well. This is about 125 centimeters, so it's really big. But they absolutely love it. And it's so easy to make a lid. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, and yeah, and also go check out my Instagram. Bye guys.